Alright, so we are out here in Mexico getting ready to do some testing. Been trying to work out some issues. We kind of messed with some settings. We've kind of been all over the place lately, trying to go fast, trying to go slow, trying to go all over. And we've got things a little out of whack, but I think we're this close, so we're getting ready to make a pass. Hoping things go well here so we can go to Crossville this weekend. We're not going to go all that way if we're still chasing issues. So we're going to get her dialed in here and hopefully go kick some ass at Crossville this weekend. So the changes appear to have worked. It's just we're barely doing anything right now and just made a lick, so that's promising.
We're walking down for the second pass. We basically just tightened up the rear shocks, pulled just a little bit less timing on it, but the 4-lane changes that Alex made were spot on. It did something that we'd expected to do. Maybe go just a tenth faster here, and then we should be spot on to get across with this weekend. Just had to be talking about the alternator, and then here we are.
We may have left the alternator on and drained a little power, so whatever, we'll get it jumped. So it'll be interesting to see what the data shows us. The pass felt about the same and ran almost identical numbers. We didn't make aggressive changes at all. We changed some shock settings, played around with the dump valves a little bit, pulled a little less timing early on, but not much, a couple degrees of timing. But I did expect to pick up a little more than we did, and it just ran like damn near the same exact number. Again, it's a baby tune-up. I mean, we're not pushing it, but we're just seeing what we can do with some minor changes. So I don't know, we're gonna find out.
Parking lot in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which puts us about 2.5 hours from the track. Alan pulled over like 2 miles back and it was making a vibration, noise, not so much power, and we pulled off. Didn't sound quite right. I mean, Alex said it kind of sounded like a tractor running, so we were hoping it was something with exhaust. When he turned it off, it kind of clanked around. We crawled under there and Alex saw an exhaust clamp right past the flex pipe right after the turbo, just hanging loose with a bunch of black soot on it. So it's probably been loose for a while. So Alan's gonna basically just gave him a tune-up. It's probably another 100 horsepower. So hopefully that was it. We got her tightened up after we had 30 minutes to cool off and 2.5 hours to go. We'll add diesel mechanic to our resume. we're back in business.
Live here, but no we're not. We are here at Crossville Dragway for Clifton Caudill, I think I'm saying his name right, for his event. We love supporting him and his events, so we've been trying to get out here for a few of them, and one thing after another we weren't able to make it. So we're here at this one. People are still rolling in. It's 6 o'clock and driver's meeting was supposed to be at 6, but they just moved it back to 7, so we're all ready to go from our testing the other night. We kind of just turned it up just a little bit. We think it might be a little faster here than the other night. I think if anything, we're on the conservative side of the tune-up. So if we draw a killer out here, we may go back to the drawing board and turn it up a bit. So we're ready to go. This track is awesome. I love coming here. The last time we were here, we had the Camaro and won a small little cash days with the Nashville Street Outlaw guys. That was a blast. They were awesome people. I expect we're going to see some of them again today. It looks like a lot of locals and stuff like that. So hopefully we get a good draw first round and kick some ass here.
I appreciate all y'all for coming out here today, backside of Crossville. I appreciate Newcomb and Hannah and everybody else for having us out here. We're going to have a good night of racing. After first round, depending on how long it goes, we do have a fireworks show for y'all.
As far as staging up, if you never did it with me before, I'm gonna ask the person that's lining you up, you know what I'm saying, if you want to come in first or second or whatever. If y'all can't decide on that, I'm gonna just, play it by ear and do what I feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? The only rules I got: don't jump, don't cross, and don't cry if you're lost.
Got the bye.
Oh, you said you were going to draw the bye.
You can trade it in if you want to.
No, we'll take it.
Right.
We'll take it.
Small tire right now. Alan drew the bye, so we're at the end of the line. We turned up the tune-up just a little bit. Hopefully it goes down. We got some good data from round 2.
I mean, it was pretty much what we expected. I think the right lane is the bad lane. I think we picked the right lane to go in because it's the bad lane, just to feel it out. It's definitely got a big bump there where you lose some speed and you lose traction, but overall I call that a success. We put a number in there that we thought we were going to run and pretty much nailed it, so should be good moving on to second round.
We're in the lanes, ready to go for second round. Basically just turned everything up, tightened the shocks, and hope it sticks.
Let's get it! That's your money, bro. There you go.
Well, we weren't able to get done tonight at Crossville. Got down to 9 cars. The guy we raced against, we lost by about a car and a half. We definitely have some work to do with the chassis. There's definitely some improvements to be made there. Find some ways to get some power in sooner, get more power down to the track. Lots of things we can do. We're going to move on, get back to the shop, make a few chassis adjustments, make a few tune changes, and see what we can do at the next race. So, headed home. It was slightly less busy when we came at 2 in the morning.
Should we do the outro? Here at Bucky's, we lost at Crossville. We had a good time.
And then now the gas pumps don't even work.
The gas pumps don't work. Somebody caught on fire out there, so we can't even pump gas. This place is just wild. It was much better here at 2 in the morning than 1 p.m. on a Sunday. I think everybody went to church and then got out.
And it's a holiday weekend, technically.
Yeah, I guess so. People are probably still off work from July 4th. Who knows? We came, we saw, we didn't conquer, we'll get them next time.
Now we feast.
And we feast. Either way, we feast.